This summer was one of the driest and warmest in recent history. Temperatures in the mid to upper 90s and no rain for what seemed like weeks were especially hard on the nation's crop harvest.
This past week, I took a look at what this drought could do to the local economy. In rural Iowa, a dry spell like the Midwest saw this summer, according to green farmer Chet Schultz, could hurt small-town economies across the board.
Yeah, it'll have an effect. Car dealerships, are they going to sell as many new trucks? Grocery stores, eating places, they all will get affected in some way, shape, or form.
And those effects are already being felt in yields all across the Midwest.
Now, it's cornfields like this that would usually bring about 150 to 200 bushels per acre. And this year, that number could be under 100 bushels, if any, at all.
Everybody kind of wants that 185 to 250 bushel corn, and that's just not going to happen this year in this area. We just did not get the rains.
We can expect to pay a little more for everyday items like meats, fruits, and vegetables. The reason for that is simple: supply and demand.
Less corn, less soybeans to manufacture and turn into the byproducts, less feed from the corn for the livestock to feed on.
Terry Basel is an extension field agronomist for Iowa State University. He says that as long as this trend doesn't continue, local farm economies should be fine.
So if we end up with another real dry year, it's a domino effect. Hopefully they can hold on to what they got, but it's concerning, but we're hoping that it's just this year.
Even with the hard times right now, Schultz says that one bad year isn't going to change any farmer's mind.
It's a way of life, it's the way you grow up. I mean, some people grow up in the big city and they go to work every day and sit in a cubicle and do their thing, and out here, where this is our life.
Would expect an increase in food prices of about 3.5% to 4% starting next year.